There's always noise when I have to vlog. Anyways, good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Dineo, and if you're returning subby, thank you oh so much for the love. So first of all, happy new year. Happy new year guys. Pray this year brings nothing but blessings, prosperity, success, love, joy, peace, all things good, all things you desire and require in life. So today is my first vlog of the year guys. I've been gone, not intentionally, but I was just not happy with what I was creating. Like I would literally record, edit, and the video would be ready to post, pardon the sweat, but I would just not be like happy, you know. So I just decided, you know what, let me just wusa, and we'll start off gahle when the year starts. There's something in my eye. So as y'all can see by the title of this video, please don't mind my room, it's a mess. I'm trying to prepare, plus I'm trying to prepare for the day to come. So anyway, as you can see by the title of this video, yeah, I don't want to say a lot, but yeah, this title says it. Yes, so I will be going to Aunty Darlin's, Miss XO's lunch. I'm very excited. Yeah, I don't know, I'm nervous as well because I don't know, I feel very shy already. I don't know, but I feel like, you know, nothing grows out of comfort, nothing grows out of your shyness, so let's go and grow, child. So today I want to rush to the shops. Like I need to get some stuff. Also the theme is a touch of pink, and they don't have anything pink. As you can see now, I'm wearing black, literally black shoes, black pants, black top, black. I don't have pink, so I need at least a top or a blazer, and I will see what I can do with that. And then yeah, so that's what you like to see, and keep watching guys. Check out my nails. I went and took out the acrylics that I had. These are my original nails. They've grown so much. I'm so happy, even though she filed them F, but they've grown. I don't think I've had my nails like this. So this is gel. I hope they don't break, because one thing about my nails, child, they'll break or I'll bite them. But anyway, let me go, and then I'll see y'all when I return, and we prepare and we go. Right now it's currently 9:46 and the thing is at 1, so the plans that I had for my time, I don't think they're coming together, but we'll see. Hi guys, so I'm on my way to the lunch. I'm slightly late, but I mean I'm not the one on the road. Yes, I mean but not really that late though, like just 15 minutes. But I am on my way, and yeah, I'm not happy with my lashes, especially the one on the right. I don't know, it seems flatter than the other. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not as fluffy and out as the other one. But yeah, so I'm just gonna focus on driving now, and then I will hit you guys up when I arrive.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. You get me?
You arrived. Can we get a woo? Can I get a you get me? You get me! Alright, this is finally arrived, so we're gonna reverse the program a bit because our photographer unfortunately does have to leave. So we're just gonna have a moment for photos now with your darling. Can I just ask everyone to just get up and take photos? I'm gonna do it for like 10 minutes and then come back, be seated, and then we'll start with the festivities. Awesome. Can I get an exactly? Exactly! Okay. Josh, you take one of me, That's all.
Period.
Along with my line song. What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Say hi. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Ma'am. Look how gorgeous you look. You get me, yeah? Okay.
Oh, one by one. Hi guys, welcome to Dineo's tennis channel. Are you mad? Dineo's. Hi Dineo's people. Dineo's people.
That's you guys. Are you mad? Are you stupid? Are you mad? Okay. Hi, cute. What do you mean? Are you mad? Are you stupid? Hi, bestie. What do you mean?
Are you mad?
Like, please.
Hi guys.
Hey.
This is so intimate and cute, yeah. Firstly, thank you to everybody for coming. Congratulations on winning, and thank you for winning. This has been the most craziest. My manager's gonna tell you, craziest thing to. I can't look at you guys in the eyes, by the way. Like my eyes are gonna be doing this. I'm not good. But it's. Thank you so much to everybody for coming. This is the first speech. I have one in the end, so I don't know why she's making a speech now. But thank you guys so much for coming. Appreciate each and every single one of you. Mrs. Andre, thank you for making time to come and speak to us young females. You know I look up to you. I love you so much, and I truly appreciate you being here. My amazing friends, my amazing team for putting this together. Woo! 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 You hate me today, but yeah, I'm truly grateful. I hope it's going to be an amazing day and we're going to have plenty of fun. You get me? You get me? Great. So yeah, I'll see you guys after to give you the proper speech.
Okay, that you guys know XO really, really well. That's what got you here. Let's begin, and may the fastest hand or mouth win.
Let's go.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
So I think we should do a raise of hands so I can see because all of you. Okay, cool. So whoever says darling and your hand is up, I'm gonna pick you to answer. So the first question, first question is mimic 3 sayings.
Darling.
Mimic 3 sayings. Can I finish? Okay, mimic 3 sayings that Polly says frequently. Guys, listening is a skill. We know okay? So mimic 3 sayings that Polly says often, right? Or 3 things that she uses often. And you must come with the accent. Wait. I'm gonna cut
Guys, wait till she finishes.
1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pick you in the white. You in the white, yes. Okay, stand up and give us 3 of her sayings and come with all the attitude.
I beg.
Okay, first one, darling. Are you stupid or what? My favorite one. Clink, clink, bitches.
Guys, this thing is not rigged, hey? She's actually best door lady, I see you. Okay, cool. Second question. Where did XO most recently travel to abroad for? Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. 1, 2, 3.
Zanzibar.
Wait, was that international? Okay.
Girl, you tried it.
Repeat the question.
Am I correct?
Yes. Correct. Who y'all did? Let's clap for her. Okay, cool. Last question, right? What is Polly's current favorite fast fashion brand? Is it Shein, H&M, or Cotton On? She's got 53. Okay. Miss Technicalities, would you like to answer the question? Yes. Okay, what's the answer?
Shein.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay, cool. Esther, should we start with the tasting? Yeah. Alright, cool. We're gonna get dry.
We also have like a seafood soup.
Thank you.
Knowing our black mothers, family salad.
Thanks for having me. And essentially what I'm going to do, you got 2 glasses in front of you. We're going to do a little impromptu whiskey tasting. Nothing too formal. Any questions further than me? Whiskey is quite an intimidating realm, and I'm very, very happy that the majority of the crowd today is female, because there's a massive misconception in the whiskey world that whiskey is for men, and that is not true. Alright, so I'm very, very glad that it's majority female. So yeah, today is all about Jack Daniels. So as you arrived, you had a welcome drink, a Jack and Apple, and now we're going to get into the good stuff, which is at about 43 and 46%. Yeah. But before we do that, with my job, Jack Daniels, the Black Label, Old Number 7, that is the #1 selling whiskey in the world. Wow. Right? That specific bottle that she's holding over there, I'm sure everyone's tasted it in their life. Possibly too much of it. So we're not going to taste that today. If I had to take that label off that bottle, you would all identify that. That's probably the most famous piece of glass in the world. So my job is quite hard. With such a big brand, a lot of fame, a lot of whatever, there's a lot of Jack haters. So I deal with a lot of Jack haters, which is quite sad. So my job is to actually just go back to the start, tell everybody what the brand is about, the man himself, and most importantly, what it tastes like. Alright, so there's a few categories in whiskey. You get Scottish whiskey, brands like Glenfiddich, Glenlivet, Glenmorangie, they come from Scotland. Irish, Jameson, Tullamore-Dew. South Africa, any guesses? No. Three ships, spot on. Then you get Japanese whiskies, which are quite popular at the moment. If anyone's into investments, Japanese whiskey is quite hot right now. And then you get American whiskey, which is obviously my favorite. So each different category produces different tasting whiskies. However, they're majority made of pretty much the same way and the same ingredients. 3 ingredients in whiskey. It's a grain, it's water, and it's yeast. Produced in a certain way, you come out with this beautiful spirit, which is whiskey. Right, whiskey is a Gaelic term. It means water of life. Alright, so there's something that you can remember. Okay, so Jack Daniels, this is from a place called Tennessee in the USA. Anyone here been to Tennessee or the US? If no one's been to Tennessee, Tennessee's famous for 3 things. Elvis Presley, Dolly Parton, and Jack Daniels. Alright, there's some famous states. Nashville is the home of country music. You get Knoxville, which is grungy. And then you get Lynchburg. Now Lynchburg has a population of about 6,000 people. And that is where the #1 selling whiskey in the world comes from. So it's quite amazing to see. You drive into this one-horse town, yet they produce this biggest selling whiskey. They got 1 set of traffic lights, or 1 robot, which they're very, very proud of. Trust me, they don't need these traffic lights. There's hardly anyone there. And everyone has this love and passion and adoration for the brand of Jack. A lot of people work there, their families have that work there. So it's really, really nice to see. This brand was named after a living individual. So Jasper Newton Daniel was a guy. He was very short, about 5'1". So I'm quite short, so maybe he was up to here. And I'm sure you've seen pictures of him. He always was dressed immaculately. Perfect mustache, top hat, always wearing a tie. And he was renowned for being quite a ladies' man. So that brand is called Old Number 7. Does anyone know why? Why is it called Old Number 7?
So 7 kids, child.
7 wives.
So to this day, we still don't know why it's Old Number 7.
Wow.
So some say it was his 7th recipe. Some say it was Barrel House number 7. Some say he had 7 girlfriends.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And his motto in life was every day we make it the best we can. Quite a nice motto, and it's still up there at the distillery. We use the same techniques, the same recipes. Everything is 100% the same. Alright, now I'm quite thirsty. Let's get to the most important part. Before you taste, you're going to pick up the glass on your left hand side. Glass number 1. So I've poured this in a tasting glass, so it's almost like a wine taster. The reason being you can nose it a lot better. But before we nose, I want you to hold your glass up towards the light and swirl it around. So look at the color. Now, does anyone know what this means? Absolutely nothing. Makes you look very posh. So what you can see the legs running down the glass. Alright, so the theory is the higher the alcohol of your whiskey, the closer those legs are. So also shows you how clean the glass is. But essentially what you're doing is looking at the color. So this color is all from the wood. Alright, so we're getting 70% of the flavor from the barrel. Alright, next thing you do is you nose it. You put your nose in, might be quite harsh. Alright? A lot of you haven't had a sip of whiskey today, I hope. This is at 40% alcohol. 43. So it's not your first sip is going to heat you up, it's going to burn your mouth. Then your second, third sip thereafter starts to taste like juice. Alright, so on the nose, everyone's palate is different. Alright, I'm not going to tell you what to smell. American whiskey is synonymous for vanilla and caramel. Sweet notes, very, very sweet. Alright, and then most important is to have a sip. Cheers.
Cheers.
Alright, who knows what the correct way to drink a whiskey is? It's so good. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you cannot add anything to it. Okay.
And I like it neat.
Okay, so that one that we just had is called Gentleman Jack.
It is.
The reason I did this first, for me this is the most mellow, laid back, and although it says gentleman, this by no means that it's for men. Right? It's more about the gentlemanly mannerisms, chivalry. A great whiskey to drink. I want to pass this around if you want to take a photo.
Content.
Okay, so guys, you don't have to finish your first glass.
Yeah.
Let's go on to the next one. So if you hold your next glass up, you'll see that this is a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Okay. And on the nose, the first one was a bit caramelly.
This is my favorite.
For me, I can smell banana bread.
Yeah, banana bread.
Yeah.
This smells. Oh.
But before we taste it, everyone get quite hot, eh?
Yeah.
Let's call it Tennessee hug. Alright.
It's very tough.
Yeah. Alright, so onto the second sip. Cheers.
Cheers, lads. Cheers. 2,000 subscribers. I know that's right.
This calls Jack Daniel's Rye. This is a new kid on the block in SA. So the first one we had was made majority of corn. So we had corn, it was use sweetness. Rye is your flavor grape. This is a lot of spice. Great to mix with cocktails. Very, very nice. Very, very new. What do you think? What's the favorite?
It's a lot. The first one.
First one.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
Very spicy.
Spicy. But the main thing I wanted to know to show you is that how different they are. Alright? Same product, same portfolio, yet completely different whiskies. Alright. So guys, that was a little crash course whiskey 101.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Are you back? What do you mean? What do you even mean? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna beat you up, yeah?
Two ways. We've got a Valentine thigh of chicken with some carrots, and then you have a lemon breast of chicken, and then you also have a cauliflower puree and a carrot and seaweed puree.
So you can stand there when you ask your question.
But I think also, can I just say, if the next person also feels like they can answer, can they answer? Or this question is directed to me. Directed to me. Yeah, I want to add an element of Wine Wednesday to it.
Yeah.
Sandwiches.
So we'll do you and okay, cool.
Yeah.
So the question I emailed was
Oh, you emailed the question?
Okay. So
I'm setting it up.
I asked how do you get over the fear of not going the general traditional career route and just gravitating towards something else that's different from what our parents want, like, or can, or
Let me tell you, my mom always wanted me to be a teacher because she's a teacher. She always wanted to be a teacher. I would never stand in front of children and babe, I would scream every day. But my mom always wanted me to be a teacher, and even in grade 12, when I felt pregnant, she applied still for me to be a teacher. So when I didn't get the degree, obviously I get to there's degrees, there's diplomas, there's and then there's I got a D, and then my mom was like, go back to school. I was like, I'd rather die. So I was like, I'm not going back to school. I just went to a college that she heard of from her friend, and then I did management, and then after that I came to Joburg, and I worked at a law firm. For me to be actual to just go back to school and be able to get the diploma, I had to work for like 6 months for them to write down whatever. In that 6 months, I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm sick of it. I don't want to do any of this. And then I started, you guys follow me, and I started working at the club, and then I dropped out the club, and then I literally just stopped everything. And I stopped working at the law firm, and then COVID happened. So I went back home, and then I started the YouTube channel. She was against everything concerning YouTube. And I think that is what pushed me the most, because like, if you tell me no, I'd be like, I bet. So she was against everything concerning YouTube until she saw the turnaround, whatever. She saw statements, she saw whatever, and then she was like, I am sorry, I didn't want you to be what you wanted to be, because now you're making a life for yourself. You're making a living that is so unconventional. It's crazy how people don't know that YouTube is such a lucrative job. So parents, especially black parents, are very weird when it comes to all of these things. She would always like, so these people send the email every month. Like, I go see 80,000 account number. I'm just like, man, no, they want like, I had to explain, but also I had to go to a route of me actually showing her, because I wanted to shut her up. Let me just say, she's gonna see this, but I just want to shut it up there, because I'm just like, it's something that is lucrative. So from there on, she just stopped bugging me about it. She was just like, now it's her saying, I'm proud of you. Why am I a shooter? Like that. She was even on my channel, you guys remember, because I think that she's finally accepted that this is the 21st century. We are gravitating towards anything that we want to do. So sitting them down might be a bit of a problem, but I feel like just show them that this is what that I want to do. And I'm not saying define parents' rules, but I defied them. I was just like, no way, man. So you just have to also have a firm leg, because our parents are just they're just backwards. I'm sorry. They're thinking, because the older you, they don't know. I'm even sure if my mother because I remember she once said to me, so we were talking about my friends. So what do your friends do? And so like, Tato does this, Cherry does this. What? So if you don't understand, Cherry and Maria, I have to explain deeply. Maria will matter every day. I'm like, no. She said, manager the cap, manager in one I had to explain and go deep into Maria's thing, and then I had to tell about Cherry, because she watched me and Cherry's video. So I had to share what Cherry does. So she's like, so what has in the man? I'm like, yeah, I mean, baby. Exactly. So sometimes you just have to you see, thick and paid bad. So you just have to deviate from what they want you to do, because at the end of the day, it's just something that you want to do. I don't know how you're gonna sit down with your friends and tell them, but
You must tell them.
So
back it up with the work.
I was about to say.
Sometimes people will say, my parents don't want to listen to me. So you just stop talking and you just come back home. You show them.
I literally had to just go back and be like, okay, that's a statement, Sam, what now? So she was like, because my thing is, I'm sorry, my mom, oh my God, so she's like, I'm Joburg, my daughter. You know, I had to explain that, listen, I'm not here for men, I'm not here for this. So when she saw 40K on my statement, I was like, which man is going to send me money from City Google? From Ireland to send me money from City Google. So she was like, oh, okay, so this is what's happening. She has never ever, the last time my mom and I spoke about my career was, I think, June last year, when she was seeing things that are actually happening. And she was like, you know what, I'm sorry for everything. I'm glad it worked out for you, but I think that's how you should approach it. Either you just deviate or you just sit them down.
Yeah.
So yeah. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, like I started working in the club when I was 19, and I think this is how old are you guys? If you're not, especially if you're much younger, like you just come out of maturity, like okay, you forced me to go to university. They're like, no, I know you, I know. You raised me in Sandton, you think 10,000 rand is enough, babe. My friends are getting this as an allowance and it's not enough. So I know what I did first year and I was like, I can't do this. I don't like it. Second year, I started working in the club by chance. And someone like, I just needed to promo. Then I got into it and I just started doing it without my mom knowing. And it was like, I think maybe like 2 months in, she's like, why do you go out every week like you didn't need to go out? And I'm like, oh yes.
I'm getting the best.
And then my mom, I think my mom also like, so my mom obviously had to change her mindset and adapt because I've got a brother, he's a year older than me. He's been dating his current girlfriend for 10 years. They've just touched 10 years. She's white. So in his matric year, he left home. He was living with his girlfriend and the mom. So my mom was just like, okay, she had to adapt and said, okay, you know, things are much different. It's no longer my time, you know. Because I mean, my mom was married, I think, with my dad, and she was like 16, you know, so she didn't get to do much, you know. Her life is just actually a stay-at-home, so her life is just raising kids and that's it. Raising kids, not being a wife. That's raising kids, you know. So my mom was just like, this is not, and then I'm from Angola, so back home, everything is conservative. If you work in the club, it means as a woman, you're not a hoe. Or you're doing all of that. So it definitely couldn't get to my dad. So now obviously I post free because prior to my life, some family saw some videos of me on my birthday. I was wearing short things. And guys, they told me, guys, I won't forget, I heard the words, listen, we'd rather you be on the streets begging for money. Stop begging than for you to be working in the devil's playground. There's no way. And then they're like, no, leave this place. I said, okay, cool. But my mom here was just like, you know what? I've met your bosses. Your brothers are in your workspace. There's nothing wrong, you know, but are you sure there's longevity in this? And then obviously I'm working in an environment where all my friends, the UCT, UP, everywhere, you know, everyone's in school and everyone's like, where's the club going to take you? That's what you think the club is going to take you from. Back then, the landscape 5 years ago was far different to what it is now. We just go group drink and all of that. There was nothing much there, you know. The entertainment industry in South Africa is fairly new, so there wasn't much there. So my thing was just that the only other woman in this space is Babala Meno, Bobby Licious. There's no one else. Everyone else is either a waitress or hostess. There's no one making decisions. There's nobody running the scene. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to make it my mission. You know that I'm being yapped to by my peers. Exactly. My family doesn't understand. They're like, why would you do that? You're a woman. Why are you working at night? Do you not want to have kids? Do you not want to have? Do you not want stability? And I was like, okay, I'm going to push. I started a group for the youth by the youth. And obviously I was like, you know, I'm just very business minded. You know, I come from a good home, so I know what it's like to have money. You know, I also know what it's like to not have. So I'm very much about money, and luckily I've always been grounded. I've had many siblings, grew up around a lot of people, so I didn't care too much about other people. So I wasn't phased, I wasn't swayed, you know. I mean, back home, like, we used to money, seeing dollars, seeing champagne, seeing all of this. So I'm like, none of it phased me. Got into this industry, I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to show everyone one by one. And I literally just changed the game one step at a time. I was like, guys, I'm going to be a boss. And one thing I can tell you is that people will only take you seriously as you take yourself. You don't take yourself seriously, you can't do it. And guys, I know you have a lot of time left, there's no need to rush, right? But why wait on your dreams? You know exactly right now, this is what you want to do, don't wait. You start, guys, you must tell them. My mom was just like, you're not doing this, you're gonna stop, you're not. I'm like, oh babe. Oh babe. So this is how we speak to my mom. I said, oh babe, you've got the wrong child. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do. One thing I can say is that be very firm in your decision. If you know what you want to do, be very firm. And guys, if it doesn't work out, try something new. If it's not working, try different things, you know. Even in events, as much as I've done so well in the 5 years, you know, not everything was successful, you know, but I moved on to the other thing. Don't stagnate yourself by focusing on one thing because this is what you love. If it's not working, try something else in that thing. And if it's really not that, go back to the drawing board. But be firm with your parents, guys. There's so much money to be made, but you really need to be firm in what you want and chase it.
Lydia.
It's getting weird.
Don't be shy.
I know my name.
Tando.
Surname?
Hi. Obviously you have a brand called Miss XO. Where are you seeing this brand go to? And next question, sorry, I just got two. Yeah, what have you learned throughout your whole YouTube channel? Yeah, career.
Let's start with the YouTube one.
Yes.
That always have an answer to that. With YouTube, I've learned that consistency, not only on YouTube but in real life, is key. And I've learned not to give up on yourself. I've learned also to be patient. I had my channel since 2016, you guys know this, and I only uploaded the first video in 2020 on the 5th of May. So in that space of 2016 to 2020, I have learned a lot. I have watched a lot. I have done a lot of research. I have did everything humanly possible to make me EXO, because a brand. Because I had to. I'm a person who does not want to do things abruptly, so I take time. Almost, I want to make a prime example with my surgery. It literally took me, I don't know how long. I once did a video, I remember in 2019. No, not 2019, sorry. 2021, but like in Jan. So I did extensive research before I actually did the actual surgery. So I'm a person who takes my time to learn things, to see if this is what I want, to see if this is what I'm doing is correct. So with my YouTube channel, it was a thing of patience and me doing my research and me being consistent. You guys know I upload like 3 times a week, this and this, but because I'm like busy right now, I can upload so much. But consistency, patience, and just being present is all that you need. And then the second one was
the brand. You have Miss XO.
Where do I see myself?
It's not where do you see, but I think the brand, because
Miss
XO is origin. I feel like it's a brand. Aunty Darlin. Where do you see that brand going?
Let me tell you, for now, I always say to, I don't know if you like, I'm always gonna, you guys know, I always make an example with something. I always say, especially if I'm doing a Q&A or whatever, I don't like, and this is, some people think this is bad, but this works for me personally, I don't like stretching myself. Because I just feel like if I stretch myself, I want to focus on everything that I've stretched myself for, and now I don't focus on this one thing that I want to be. I focus on one thing and finish it and then go to the next thing. Right now I'm focusing on growing this XO, my YouTube channel. And then once my YouTube channel has grown, I'll focus on other things. I want to venture into beauty, I want to venture into hair, I want to venture into a lot of things. But for now, the aim is for me to focus on the channel and the channel to be what it is. Because I feel like I said, I did the Q&A and someone says, what are your goals for this year? I promise you, I do not have goals for this. I will literally focus on one thing and finish it before I go to the next thing. So if I write 5 things down, I'm not gonna finish them. Let me tell you, I'm not gonna finish any of those things. December's gonna hit and I'm just gonna look at those 5 things. I added 55. So I'm just like, no, write one, focus on it, finish it, even if it takes me a year. I do not care. I want to focus on that one thing until I perfect it. So Miss XO for now is just me creating the space of YouTube and getting to a place where I want to be until I reach to another pinnacle of my success.
And you all.
Then
It was me.
Lirato di Batte.
No,
Yeah. Una lady.
Oh, yay!
Hi. You even wrote it down.
You have to email them.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
What lessons did you learn the hard way in your entire life besides
Entire life?
That's a long life.
Maybe the one that stuck out.
Entire life.
The one that sticks out for me, like, that you learned the hard way, like, yo.
Okay, I'm gonna be personal. How many of you here have kids? You guys have kids. You give the, I don't want to call it a struggle, but you give the ups and downs of having a kid. I didn't raise my child. I'm not raising my child because of circumstances that don't allow me, but mostly because my mom doesn't want me to. because me one, so it's like she's taking. If anything, and I'm giving you guys advice now, by any means necessary, I would. The youngest person here is how old? I was pregnant when I was 18. I wish I could tell my 18-year self to focus on your life, focus on your study, focus on being the most amazing woman that you could ever possibly be. And I'm not gonna say I want to take it back, having a child or whatever, but obviously my child is like 9 now, he's a grown-ass man. But like, I wish I would have changed some things, and I learned the hard way that if you put some things before some things, you will definitely fail at that. This is why I always say focus on one thing until you're done with that, because I was not focusing on my books. Oh, babe, I'll tell you the truth.
Boys before books.
Oh, and it's so crazy how, as much as I was doing the absolute most, my mom didn't know because I was always home. I'm a home. I was always home. So when I got pregnant, my mom was like, how? Because she's always home. I'm always home with her. But she doesn't know that when it was time for me to go to school, I was going to boys. So I just wish I would have changed that and just focused on things that make me a better person, because I passed with results that I didn't want to pass with at school because I felt pregnant. So just don't put the least important things in front of the most important things, because you're not gonna get anywhere with that but you having babies. You get it. So yeah, that is what I want to say. That's the most hardest lesson I ever had to learn in my life. I think that's why I take my life as it is right now. Don't focus on too many things. Just focus on one thing that is very important, and then just move on to the next one after you've achieved it.
Is that the same thing? Is it the same thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it is. Just different bowls.
Guys, we've got so we're gonna hand up desserts while we do this.
Okay.
Ooh. We've got time for
Yeah, two more questions. So if I have desserts.
Okay, so my question was, what was your biggest motivator when you were at your lowest point in life?
Money. Money was my biggest motivator. Like I've loved luxury for the longest time and I couldn't afford it. You get me? Correct. So money was my biggest motivator, but also I have a child. My child pushes me. Busani pushes me. Busani will call me now and say I want. And my thing is I will say you will get, because I brought him in this world and I need to give him the softest life he can possibly imagine. So my son pushes me to be the amazing woman that I am, and he pushes me most because I don't know if you've seen snips of him in my video. He's the most caring child in the world. I remember this one time I was filming and then it was cold outside. He quickly ran. He's like, "Do you want a blanket? I feel like it's cold." And I'm just like, no. He's so caring to the extent where I'm just like, I never want anything to happen to him. So I'm gonna do my absolute most for him to just be the most amazing man, in the sense of I will give him everything he wants. So in terms of anything that pushes me, it's my son, and for my love for money and for my love of luxury.
Exactly, basically.
Especially luxury.
So for dessert we have a fruit salsa, which is fruit salad, right? And then we have a frozen goat's yogurt to go with the fruit salad, mixed with burnt butter. And then we have so one of the whiskeys that we were having, we made a syrup and we mixed it with the cream, and then the crumb is a coconut and a flaxseed crumb. Enjoy. Thank you.
Hello. So we're a bit pressed for time. I know some of you guys are still enjoying the dessert, but we just wanna cook or we eat.
Yeah.
Most of the time. So I'm gonna ask for Vanessa to come up to the stage.
Andre.
This is
Andre.
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 This is Vanessa Andre.
So I just wanted her to come and give us a few, because I look up to her, and I'm almost certain that the same way that I look up to her, you guys can look up to her as well. If you have like a question for her in terms of your personal life that you want to, I don't know, ask her about, she might be able to answer you, but I'm almost certain she can give you wisdom as much as I've taken from her. So, hi, this is A.
I was a bit puzzled because I'm not in the beauty space, I'm not in the influencing space, and I thought, you know, am I the right person to occupy this space today? And she said, look, no man, Vanessa, just come and speak to the girls, you know, motivate them, speak to them about life, love, and just being a woman, and, you know, loving yourself and going out there and facing your dreams. And I thought, that's also a bit cliche. Everybody that stands on podiums behaves as though they have a manual to life, you know, and they have a go-to and, you know, a scripted, literally a manual that you go to that literally tells you how to live your life and what are the do's and don'ts. So I thought, what better fitting topic to speak about than a seat at the table, which is what you guys are here for today. It is no, sorry guys, it is no surprise that you guys are sitting here today. You guys are here because I believe you're Toli's biggest supporters, you're Toli's biggest followers, and that is why you're here today. You got a seat at the table because you felt it necessary to support another woman and, you know, to be the loyal supporters and followers you are today. So I'm gonna discuss, or rather give you a brief talk about having a seat at the table. And I'll start by opening with a quote from one of the greatest and best known French writers, Victor Hugo. He says that success is a very hideous thing. Its false resemblance to merit deceives men. Sounds like a lot. But yeah, it'll make sense as we go, right? Now, often not people are interested in the how. Most questions you guys asked Toli were, how did you do it? How did you get past this? How did you cope with this, right? And that's because you somehow see her as someone that's got it all figured out. She's got her life together, and you know it's fitting for her to share the how part, right? And how did you get others to believe in you, to believe in your dream? How did you get all these people to subscribe? I mean, there's so many YouTubers out there. Why you? How did you do it? You know? And the honest truth, guys, is that often not in life you are going to be met with adversity. You are going to be confronted with naysayers. You are going to be met with jealousy. You're going to be met with resistance, fear. The list goes on. So not everyone will buy into your idea. Not everyone will support you. Not everyone will see your vision and where you're going. And not everyone will allow you, the most important thing, allow you to demonstrate your abilities, your capabilities. And more than anything, allow you to earn the respect, allow you to earn the respect, allow you to earn the support, because we're not entitled to support. There's a narrative that by virtue of us being female, having vaginas and being black, we're the best thing after Jesus Christ, and we ought to be supported because we're black females. You need to earn support, and earn it on the basis of merit. So my key word for today is merit. I want us to unpack merit. And merit is important, guys. Merit is not gender-based. Merit doesn't care about your social currency, how many followers you have, whether you have 100k followers, 1 million followers, 20 followers. Merit doesn't care about where you come from. Merit is concerned with what you do today and where you're going tomorrow.
Hi guys, once more. Thank you to each and every single one of you. I wish I could say guys my name, And my thing is, I know others more than others, so it's gonna look like, you get me? But I'm just joking. Thank you guys so much for coming. Truly appreciate you guys for being here. Yolanda traveled all the way from Bronx Breaks. I'm almost certain everybody's here is from different places, not just, and you guys took the time out to come. You could have done anything with this time today. You could have went and done something out of you being here, but you chose you chose to be here, and I truly appreciate each and every single one of you guys so much. And I always say, I don't know how to say it in English, but what you do to others? Yeah, you did to me, because what you did to me was amazing, and I'm truly grateful. I cannot wait for you guys to see what's inside your goodie bags. And once again, I'm not a person, guys. I feel like people think that I talk too much, and I really do.
Please, what's a 52-minute vlog?
58. But like when I have to be in front of people, it gets really awkward, yeah.
Oh, babe.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to Mrs. A for taking time out and coming here. I really appreciate you. Thank you to amazing MC guys.
Are you mad?
Thank you to my friends that came here. Thank you to you guys, my subs, and I hope you guys had an amazing time. I saw you guys caught on like fire. The way you guys were talking, I'm just like, okay. You're not gonna talk to me. It's fine. I'm just so glad that you guys like came and mingled and talked together, and
You get me?
When are we getting a vlog?
Can I rest? Can I rest?
No, ma'am. You rest after 100K.
No to 100K. Sit down of 2020 is coming tomorrow, so don't sleep. Please don't sleep. But thank you guys so much, and I hope you like it back.
Thank you.
Yes. What do you mean you can't hold?
Look at these gorgeous hands, guys. These gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I can't. Look. Outfits. Check. What do you mean? Are you mad?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Are you stupid? Okay, hi guys. So I just got home. I'm recording using my phone because my camera battery is low. So yeah, I just wanted to do an unboxing of the stuff we got from the lunch. Please don't mind the things that are on the bed. I left in a rush, so some clothes or stuff that I wanted to wear are still on the bed because I thought I was late. Okay, so this is the bag that we got it in. Oh yeah, that we received. Inside, I'll start with this one because it's the most heaviest. We all got a bottle of strawberry lips. I think we all know how this tastes like. I can't say. But yeah, strawberry lips. We got, okay, that's just my tripod. We got a, what do you call this? Eyeshadow palette from Hermosa. Let me just try to open it. Okay, so we got this palette. It's difficult to open with one hand, but there we go. And then we have, before my battery gets low, we have this pack from Country. So it's hair related things. Let me open it like this. So conditioner, shea butter. Oh. Okay, all of that. Beard oil, I guess it's for men. Moisturizing curl activator, shampoo and conditioner, and cards as to what it is, what everything is. Also got perfume, and then we got these Revlon products for hair again, and lashes, and what is this actually? Oh, it's lippy. It's a lip gloss. These two lippies. And this is just her card that was on the table. And yeah. Guys, I look like Nshawe bomb, I know. But please understand. Okay, I just realized that I didn't get to close off the vlog after I showed you guys what's in the, like what was in the gift bag. Plus I had so much to do. I had to cook, like, yeah, I'm sure you can see in my eyes I am tired, child. But yeah, I'm gonna go shower now and sleep. But I just wanted to say, if you got this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying up until this far. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see y'all